Welcome back, everybody. I'm Michael Foley, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use the double end bag. The double end bag is a popular bag you're going to see in a lot of boxing gyms. They don't really come up in Muay Thai gyms and MMA gyms, but I honestly think they should, because this is, in my opinion, it's the best bag to work punching combinations on and also elbow strikes. My favorite thing about this bag is, well, it's the only bag that can really hit you back. If you're always practicing on the heavy bag, whether it's a swinging one or a floor model or one of the bobs back there, those aren't going to hit you back. This one here, when you hit it, it's going to swing back towards your face. So you can get into the habit of throwing punches at this one and then slipping it when it comes back. So when I was a little kid, the very first time I saw this thing wasn't actually in a boxing gym. It was in a Chuck Norris movie called, I think it was The Octagon. It was the training montage of him working out in the gym, and he was hitting one of these things. And back then we didn't call it the double end bag, we called it the headache bag. So you might hear it called a headache bag in some gyms too. Just a couple of points with this bag you gotta know. When you hit the bag straight, it is gonna move back and forth on a straight line, or at least it should. When you hit it with hooks, it's gonna move side to side. That's what makes this thing tricky. And if you hit the bag and you spin the side of it, you don't hit the dead center, it's gonna circle around like this. And all those things makes this an exceptional bag to train on, because if you're fighting somebody and their head's not moving at all, that's fine. You know exactly where the target's gonna be. But if they've got good head movement, they're constantly gonna be moving, and adding that in with footwork, you've got to track their head to land your punches. This thing right here, it mimics your opponent's moving head. When you start with this, you got to realize that the harder you hit it, the faster it's gonna move. Also, if you've got these cables, the strap's pulled super tight, it's gonna move a lot faster, and it's also gonna be shorter. So you gotta play with it a little bit and adjust. If you want it to go super slow, have slacker lines, the movements are gonna be way bigger. And if you want it to be fast, get the lines tight, and then the movement's gonna be a lot faster, but a lot smaller. The best thing you're gonna get out of training with this bag is improving your timing on your punches. So think about a Major League Baseball player. If they swing too soon, it's a strike. If they swing too late, it's a strike. But if they hit it at the right moment, it's a home run. So you gotta time your punches so that as the bag is moving to where your punch is gonna be, you're gonna make perfect impact. First punch you wanna master on this one is the jab. You wanna knock with the jab a couple of times to get the bag moving directly in front of you like this, so in and out. So you're gonna crack it with the jab, and then I'm just gonna wait for it to slow down. Crack it with the jab, wait for it to slow down. And then when I get the timing down, when I think I got it down, I'm gonna crack it with the jab, and then as it comes back towards me, I'm gonna hit it with the jab again. Once you have that down and you're able to time this with your second jab, you're gonna replace that second jab with a cross. So I throw my jab, I get the bag moving back and forth towards me, and then as it's moving back, that's when I hit it with the cross. The next step would be to pair those two together. So time it with the double jab, follow it with the cross. It looks like this. And if you see the bags moving around a little bit, you can use your jab to reset it. The next phase is going to be the hard one. It's going to be trying to land the hook. If I've got the bag moving back and forth in front of me here from straight punches, the hook is coming from the side. So the hard part becomes trying to time this bag coming forward with your hook hitting it from the side. Get the bag moving in and out on a straight line right in front of your face, and then get into the habit of trying to time it so that your hook connects while the bag is swinging back towards you. And it looks like this. After your hook, the bag is going to swing side to side this way, and it's very easy to get it moving back straight. What you want to do is you want to tap it with a couple of straight punches. Once you get that going, then you're going to try to manipulate it so that the bag is moving in and out on a straight line. Catch it with the hook as it's coming in, and then straighten it out with either another jab or a cross. It looks like this. And as a bonus, you can train your elbows on this more efficiently than you can on the heavy bag. Unlike a heavy bag where you have to smash into it to get good impact. This one here, you can practice your slashing elbows and not worry about skinning the tops of your elbows. So from here, it moves a lot more like a head than the pads would or the heavy bag would. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm Michael Foley, and I'll see you on the mats.